Juakali policy will play out? Well, on Thursday, KTN News will be hosting a special edition of Transform Kenya, where we'll be focusing on the shipping and the logistics sector. And this session will be seeing quite a number of industry leaders from the shipping and logistics taking part in a conversation that will be steered by Laban Cliff Onserio. Is just what to expect on Transform Kenya.
This region of East Africa,
yes.
In what countries are you?
So we have 6 sites where we have offices, but we do business in the 11 countries that make up Eastern Africa. So when we talk Eastern Africa, we are talking plus the Horn of Africa.
Okay.
So the Kenya office, that's the head office for Eastern Africa, takes care of the traditional 5 countries in Eastern Africa, and then it's Ethiopia, it's Somalia, it's Djibouti, it's Sudan. We are in those countries also. And then Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, South Sudan.
The world had shut down
Yes.
2 years ago, like
Yes.
completely. Like everybody was like, okay, shut down your factories. If factories are shut down, then that means logistics affected. And how did that impact your business?
It's interesting what happened to our business because of that. And it became quite clear to everyone globally that logistics is a key part of the world business, and that always needs to be kept moving. If you recall, for example, in Kenya, not only was it that we the world stopped, but literally we had curfews. And maybe I can share an example of one customer who we had to support during that time. Interestingly, at that point in time, requirement for Kenyan tea grew phenomenally because it was one area that was open up. And so we have a customer who ships out about 20 containers a week, and within that of tea. And within that period, their requirement went up to about 100 containers a week.
Wow.
And
for clarification's purposes, when we're talking about container, we're talking about the 40 foot. Or what are we talking about?
Yeah, 40 or 20. So
Okay.
a customer will either ship out a 40 or a 20 foot.
Okay.
Yes. So what happened is we needed to support them during this period of time. We needed to find a solution for them to move their tea from the tea areas, get it into Mombasa, put it in warehouses, and make sure that they make the vessel. Now, logistics and port operations run on a very strict schedule. Planning has to be done. There are deadlines at the port. There's documentation that needs to be in place for this to move as clockwork as it should. So just supporting them to be able to deal with that kind of, change in their demand, unprecedented change, was really something that needed a partner for us to be able to do that well. So we did partner with them, and we did give them solutions to help them to meet that increased demand.
All right, those are guests from Maersk, which is the title sponsor for this week's edition of Transform Kenya. Well, on behalf of the entire team and the economy desk, many thanks for your birthday wishes as well.